Hello, hello! Thank you so much for your patience. Welcome to Frank and Rohajin. Thank you for the alert. And Lily and Soleil and Rose. How's everyone doing? It's gonna be really hard to not be just bopping for this entire game, huh? Ready, Rock? Hey, I already made that joke in my stream notification. Oh. Little Iggy. Well, I'm glad you're alive. Thank you for being alive. I appreciate that. I also appreciate the gift sub to Rose. Really, that's very, very kind of you. So yeah, Hi-Fi Rush, huh? So, this is a game that sort of came on my radar because of a couple of friends who would not stop talking about it. One of those people might be Rose. But it seems stylish and I do love a good rhythm game element. But yeah, heard good things, have remained relatively unspoiled on it, so. You okay, Mike? Okay. So, I am going to just double check real quick, make sure that share mode is actually on. Yes. Cool. And we'll see if I need to adjust any audio levels as we actually get into it. But yeah. I didn't think if there's any other housekeeping that I want to do before jumping into it. Not too much out of the ordinary for purposes of streaming. We'll see what next Sunday has, but if everything is in order, we should be able to get through this in 3-4 streams, all Sunday streams in a row. So hopefully nothing out of the ordinary there. But meh. Otherwise, Thursday, I'm still deciding what to play next on Thursday, but that should be on schedule. Finishing up Valhalla with Boss on Wednesdays is going to be postponed just a little bit longer, just while we sync schedules and stuff like that. But looking forward to that. Anyway, I'm just gonna get into this because I'm listening to this menu music has gotten me pumped up while I was getting ready. I think I am not. I'm not too proud, so we'll do normal. We'll see if it's too easy.
I said next.
I've been this kid. I'm so sorry, I've been this kid.
Shy, is it?
Yep.
Profession, rock star?
Future rock star.
Okay, I've no longer been this kid, but...
Yes?
Whatever. Here's your Project Armstrong pass. And welcome to Vandalay campus.
Yes!
I am known to bop when listening to music, even in public places. Terrible habit. Also, yes, he looks like a loser, and that's great. I love that for him. Also,
Welcome, applicant, to Project Armstrong. Technology perfectly fused with the human body. Together, we create better lives.
sorry for speaking over you, ma'am.
The CEO of Vandelay Technologies, Kale Vandelay!
What a historic day. You're the best of the best, and about to be even better. Thanks to our robot enhancements, Vandelay has always been about helping those in need. And you all in Project Armstrong are about to show the world just how special you can become. Now go. Get ready for a better life.
Also, is everybody named after drinks? Chai, mimosa, kale, like shakes?
I'm with him. Special pass here. I think they just called my name.
It's so stylish, though. I love the visual design of this game so far, though. TBT is sound, yeah? In Japanese?
Promised me the best of the best, Mimosa.
Production asked for test subjects, Kale. Marketing delivered.
Don't pin it on Rekka! Tell that grandstander Zanzo in R&D.
We need people with influence, and you're giving me losers.
It'll work.
It better. No slip-ups. And no defects. What a piece of junk.
I appreciate that it's like a retro. I don't know if I want to say retro, but it's like an MP3 player. Ah. Also, cat. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm thinking, Rose. What a character introduction.
An error has occurred. Please proceed to the checkpoint.
Okay, checkpoint. Where's that? Don't worry. Probably no big deal.
Okay. So, controls. The fact that his footsteps are always on beat as well. Footsteps. This is... Hey, no one make fun of my inability to say words. Hey, bud.
Oh dear, my cleaning has caused an even greater mess. Your jumping, however, was impressive.
Thanks, Grub.
Ooh, man, that surgery drained me out.
Energy drinks. Sure.
Ah, that hit the spot.
This is a healthy and sustainable lifestyle. You good?
We told you no more than 10 boxes at once. Look at what you have done. Surely we will face consequences. It has been a privilege working with all of you.
No, don't make me feel sad for the robots already. Oh, we do have a double jump.
Please collect your belongings.
Yeah, time to get out of these clothes. Oh, jeez.
What's the point of having them tied, sir? God. It's a very nice touch, though. Very real.
Ooh. Hey!
Alright, kid. Robotic arm, LX-75, magnetic waste management fixture.
Wait, magnetic waste management?
Foreign object warning. Looks like a defect. Take him in. Is that a weapon?
I don't think so.
I think he's resisting.
Wait, what?
God. God. Everything. Everything is the beat.
Got him!
Cool. Okay. Still getting a feel for... Well, okay. So much for getting a feel. I need to understand how the rhythm game mechanics work. Hey!
Okay. What is going on? Huh? If I'm getting this right... First, music player in my chest. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be there. Second, it's powering up my new robot arm. Third, it's making everything sync up with the beat. And... this sounds ridiculous, but when the music kicks in, it feels like I'm on a stage.
Oh, he's a dweeb. I love him already. Go! Yeah, rockin'!
All right, everyone. Ready for something wild?
Whoa.
Chai's here, and his attacks sync up with the music. You all want to see it in action? Let's start with a light attack. A one-beat attack that quickly connects combos. Go ahead, try it out. Now try a combo and beat to the music. This will be what perfect timing feels like.
Sure.
Look at you. Perfect timing on that one.
I think I was technically a little bit
Your
early,
attacks
but...
always land on the beat. but press the attack button exactly on the beat to give bonuses in battle. Looks like you're ready for more. Head on over.
Y'all good?
How about delivering some real damage? The heavy attack. This one takes 2 beats to land, so listen carefully for the beat in the middle.
I got this.
Nice.
Alright. Now try out a heavy combo in rhythm. This is the kind of timing to aim for. What a
Makes
pro.
sense.
You got it.
I know how to half beats.
Woo, yeah! And the crowd goes wild.
Chai, 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 chai.
Chai, 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 chai.
Is this the guy?
You want an autograph?
No.
I'll get you an autograph. Thank you. Thank you. Anyone see the guy that did this?
That's the defect!
What? No, I was just... Well, here we go.
It's so fun. He is a little bit charming. In a very much dweeby kind of way. Also, hi Darth. That's an exercise routine. God damn it. Sure. 1 second. This is gonna break my tracking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good enough. It was on beat. That counts as twice as much, right? Anyway, everything moves to the beat. Beat. Look for that icon. And I did it good.
Well, that was awesome. But I should probably get out of here.
Hello, Big Monster Production Record here. And what's this I hear about a defect running wild in Record Zone? Anyone sees this kid running around? Record wants you to smash him.
I feel like
It's out of production. Not on Record's watch.
I feel like this is a slight
Really
overreaction.
not someone I want to run into.
Hello there. Can I be of assistance? If you need help, don't hesitate to chat.
Appreciate it. Think I'm good? Gear upgrades abilities. Look. Does Chai seem like the kind of person who can read? Or at least someone who would? Not can. Do I even jump higher on the beat?
the defect? Looks suspicious.
Beto, beto, beto.
Could be.
Hey! You looking for me?
Get him!
Try and catch this?
Close enough. I do feel
And now, what am I supposed to do?
literally unplayable. He phasing through the ground.
Need a hand?
Oh, that's convenient. Looking to get out of here!
Well, that might be something I can handle if you...
Hey! Yelling like this is awkward! Can you speed this up?
Fine then. Look, I hacked the access panel. Smack the switch and come up.
Man, Project Armstrong turned out to be a real bummer. I wanted a cool robot arm, not a target on my head.
So good. Promise.
Anyone who thinks of taking a break today is getting crushed.
He is able to read the songs on his iPod. I mean,
Hello? I'm
good
here.
for him.
Cat rescuer? You said you'd help out? Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Good, you made it. Down here. All right, so I'll keep this quick. I saw you fight back there. I think we might be able to help each other.
I thought...
Security's all over you, which I could help you with.
Cool.
Stop! Okay, whoa. That was you back there? You're a cat?
No, this is 808. She is a cat, but I built her. Look, like I was saying...
You know, I thought my music robot arm power was crazy, but this is... probably better off by myself.
Dude, listen. Vandelay's up to something, and I said I can help.
Thanks, but I'm good.
What? I love this.
It's not responding. What did you do?
Oh, hold on, did you just feel that? That beat? I think we got something here.
Look who's back. Andy's got a friend? Thanks to 808, Chai's got a new skill up his sleeve. A beat hit.
Cool.
It's a timing-based bonus attack at the end of a combo. On the last hit, watch for the timing circle and press any attack button to land it. Talk is cheap. Let's try it out. Going pro. To land a beat hit,
Also, yes, I did
listen
catch
to
that
the
808 is
countdown or
named
look for
after
two
the
circles overlapping to nail
Insider Drum
perfect
Machine.
timing.
Yeah.
Try a beat hit with your heavy combo. You're on your own with this one.
I was trying to hit, I think 1 and 4 there. That works.
This is awesome!
Beat hits are key for doing strong combos and damage. So don't forget to feel that beat.
808, was it? I think we got something going on here. Hey, so offer reconsidered, but I'm gonna borrow your cap for a little bit.
What? Why?
Hey, you wanted to help, right? Don't worry, it's just till I get out of here.
You better not run off with her.
Cool. Cool. Not even certified. They can continue to disregard signage. That's fine. Oh, piece of heart. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I feel like this is going to be a little bit sensory overload for just a bit, so I'm going to apologize if I'm ever quiet, because this is super engrossing and super cool, and also talking is fucking hard. Huh. This is a very interesting way to make you practice combos, though. Okay. I was only hitting 3 of them. This is so cool! Oh.
Ready for more?
It's incredibly satisfying, though. I see why everybody's into this. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Well, that looks like all of them.
Oh no, we have scores. Something to feel insecure about.
Okay. Remind me to ask you later how you did all that.
Like I know. Anyway, your turn. I need to get out of wherever I am.
You're in production, and the only direct exit is through quality assurance. You see it?
So many buildings. It's hard to tell.
It's the one that literally says QA Center on it.
Oh yeah, that one.
With that way out, they're probably expecting you, so...
You had me at way out. Let's go.
Da-da-da-da. Yeah, so like I've mentioned it before, but one of the like genuine issues that I've had with like beat 'em ups, sort of stylish action games, Devil May Cry's, Bayonettas, is that like getting bad scores or getting knocked out or game overs feels like I'm betraying the character. One of the things that Rose pointed out is that Chai is a loser, so if anything, you can only make him look better. You can't. If anything, playing him as non-canon means you're doing well, so that helps.
Being cocky isn't gonna get you out of here.
The best solution is the most obvious.
That's wrong and terrible advice. You're wanted. We need to outsmart them.
Well, then I'll fight my way out.
Are you an idiot? That's literally the opposite of outsmarting them.
Get this loser beat up.
Well, employees, Rekka here. This is important, so all caps this time. Hail visiting the city, and Rekka knows all you grimy greaseheads are fixing your nuts and bolts to get things working. But Rekka wants this place shining on Armstrong Day. Someone spell check those Armstrong scanners. You hear that voice? That's the crowd cheering when those Armstrong units are pumping out to the public. And when Rekka gets her nice bonus at the end of fiscal, Rekka will make sure to name check you all in that millisecond before Rekka kicks back and gives herself a round of applause.
Good boss. Well, Splat. Apparently you can't stand on that pipe. Okay, you can. I just missed. Hi.
I'm telling you, that was Kale in the flesh. You don't even have flesh. You wouldn't know. Actually being in production, does that count that I met him? No, it doesn't. So get over it and let's fix this staircase.
I'm impressed by the verse work. Why am I so have trouble speaking? I'm appreciating the voice work as well so far. You're not allowed to make fun of me. It's called a hammer-on.
Reminder, to compensate for added Project Armstrong flow, a new day of the week was added. Please note on this additional day of the week, working is mandatory.
Commentary.
Oh, hello there again, friend.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, you must have not seen me. Perhaps my sign wasn't big enough.
Yeah. That was it.
I knew you wouldn't be so rude as to avoid me. I was just looking around, and it seems like the whole world seems to be moving to your musical superpowers.
You know, I was actually noticing that too.
Finding the beat is as simple as looking around. Even the
yes,
environment
this
reacts
was
to the
already
beat.
said.
I think this is what those young people call being in the zone.
Maybe? But anyways, that's cool.
CB. Okay, sure. The jump needing to be on beat as well is throwing me off a little bit. They're so cute. And I feel so bad that they cannot fulfill their only purpose.
Uh-oh. I think I found a
Side scrolling. We Sonic Colors
sure.
now.
Whoa, this
I guess Sonic Unleashed
huge.
had
It's more like a city.
had
of being the
side
world's
scrolling
leading
beat 'em up
tech company,
portions.
Vandalay
Probably
likes
better.
to show off. But I'm looking
Well, okay.
for what they're hiding.
Oh, you like digging up secrets. How about telling me your name?
If it took you this long to ask, you can wait a bit longer.
I'm Chai, by the way.
Shy? All right then.
Cool. On-beat platforming. Also interesting. I feel like I was saying something like 15 minutes ago, and then a cutscene happened. I'm sure it'll come to me eventually. When was the last time I played Bayonetta? Why is everything always falling?
Around here.
You good? Oh, we got lyrics. We got 5 lyrics. Okay, those are automatically crafted. That helps. Regarding production order from R&D, PGR 101, so Unit 3134. Yeah, over at the labs. Zanzo wants the unit out there for sale today, even though we thought of the idea yesterday. An expanded battery pack of Project Armstrong power units. By design, the battery is made to fail at the 6 mark, exactly a minute past the warranty period. Zanzo wants to put out this battery for a supercharger to help that. I don't know what he wants anymore. He didn't hear from me, but all this does is mess up the charge and wear it out faster. But FYI, this thing's like a lightning rod. Zanzo didn't want a protective covering since it looked cooler. Wear rubber gloves or something. I see what this setting is. I guess a quick question for any of my beloved friends who may be more familiar. Are upgrades and things like after levels, or is it something that you can just hit the pause screen and
production activated.
Activate?
Don't touch the red lasers. Obviously.
Okay. This is cool. Close enough.
What's that?
I wouldn't touch that. Well, you're not dead. That's a plus.
We'll take it.
The opposite, actually. It feels like I'm powered up.
808 is showing me you've got a lot of energy stored up in your arm. How about letting it out?
God, the the hotkey for cat ears was definitely causing something to go wonky. Also, I never got an observe. I'm so sorry that I missed that. Was that? Yeah, that was while you were still on our waiting screen. So sorry. I can see you better now. Anyway, energy is for verb gauge. So we got a super special attack.
Please don't explode.
Cool. I wish I had more to say about this other than it's really so fucking cool so far. Cool. Think I'm good though. Take care, friend.
Rekka wants him wasted, so let's waste him.
Probably didn't need to use that on a random move. Close enough. really satisfying. Also, oh, wait. No more baddies. Cool. Also,
Not bad at all.
you can't just bark at me while I'm like this, Roha. Rude. Oh. We're doing okay when we're not being barked at. But yeah, I'm kind of blown away by this game already, and I'm still trying to figure out how to talk over it when there's so much going on. But it's real cool. Which way going? Oh, does that come over here? Fair enough. Ah, thank you for the gift of Terraging too. That is not a landable platform. Oh, okay. This one is not on the meat. Okay, it wasn't on the beat except for the last part. So that's that was a fairy? You guys doing okay? Ah. Should probably remember how to use those. Anything at the end here? Oh! Well, okay. Guess I should not be. Should not be too hasty. Increase reverb gauge. I appreciate that you can walk off getting crushed by just taking a sip of Monster Hamaji. Yeah. Okay, you can dodge on quarter beats. Yes. That definitely makes that easier. Much while trying to do some fishing. Yeah, no worries, Rose. Thank you for hanging out while you're
Could you fix it?
while you're fish.
Any tools nearby?
Tools? I got a better idea. And the beat goes on.
You only chain 3? Yes. No worries. I appreciate anybody who stops by, who lurks, I'm just gonna be vibing into this game.
I told you to check that generator. You had one job. You
Think
set
the quench.
me up. What? Rekka will destroy both of us if we run behind. Well, someone fixed it, so stop yelling at me.
I hope you're enjoying a great Ace Attorney, by the way. One of these days I will play an Ace Attorney game. And a Layton game. And a Zero Escape. But today is not that day. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, Bringle. I'm so sorry, small friend. Oh. Also, hey there, Key. What about Ghost Trick? That's also on the list.
Reminder. Sick days must be registered 6 months before desired date.
God.
Asterisk. Sick days for robotic employees will not be approved.
There is an air dash. That helps. Cool. More active attack until you break their stun gauge. Makes sense. Regarding, get on this. Hello, Mr. Roquefort. I think you may have sent this to me accidentally. See, that's true. Hail, look what I have to deal with. Conversation log between Roquefort and Rekka. Just tell me when we're gonna hit the host Q4 delivery numbers. Rekka, get her done! Can you stop yelling? Caps log is broken. Rekka works hard and types hard. I don't care how hard you work. Those units aren't out the door. We can't. We won't make the Q4 forecast. Then tell Zanzo to stop coming in so hot with his designs. Design is his problem, making them is yours. Don't mess. Rekka got the Armstrong line up and running in 17 hours. While you're counting bills, Rekka's smashing rivets. You don't smash rivets, but all your hype talk better live up to it. I get the feeling that nobody wins from this arrangement. Okay, only one air dodge. Hi. Okay. So after your third dash, you are not actionable for another beat. Cool, cool, cool.
Too hard. I want to relax, but you gotta time it right. I'll get back to work. Just one more game.
Mood.
How about combining those heavy and light attacks for even more combos and beat hits? Now's the time to try it out.
Sure. I enjoy
Time to mix
combos.
heavy and light attacks. Timing gets a little trickier, but give it a shot. Perfect, like it should be.
Makes sense. I had to collect the
Got another
shinies.
combo
I know
for
I
you.
would have collected them
Let's see
anyway,
how you
but
handle this
this is
one.
important.
You are really good at this.
Please don't flatter me, it's a tutorial. That was. Huh. I'm sure that each of those will have their own unique uses. I'm not keeping good enough track of them now.
Almost out of here.
Jumping totally prohibited. Can't tell me what to do. Dashes. Those seem important. Stop running away! Close enough.
Be easy. Whoops.
Close enough. There's been a surprising number of times where a combo has left them at just enough HP that they need one more
That's
quick
bait,
attack.
idiot. They're clearly expecting you.
With what? Nothing I can't handle.
Personal note from Oscar. The feeling that us specifically Oscar 516. I'm getting the feeling that us Oscar series are getting overlooked. Back when we were in charge of QA, we made sure the quality was there, but we also saw if things could be fixed, then the body replace it since everything's fine. Light not working again, just fix it. But now, one no, and it's all or nothing. In the scratch and there's nothing but a crater left behind. QA should inspect something. It doesn't need rocket launchers. My, how things have changed around here.
I used to run this facility, and now you have me stacking boxes. But I'll say, this is a fine stack. A great job.
I am.
Too much
so sorry.
Yes, I do not. Please, I have work to do.
Promise it's for a good purpose.
May have destroyed me stack, but my memories remain. Oh, what a good job it was.
Poor guy. Base Q out. QA account. Defect smashed. Blown up. Eaten. Banished. Banished to the void. Your brain is torn between wanting to do 4 different things. I feel that. Is there a way to, like, break them up so you can switch between them? Or otherwise just, just choose whichever is highest priority. Okay, still affected by gravity when dodging. Fire hurts, as it turns out. Finally caught the fish you needed. Fishing I thought was relaxing though. Please don't eat the defects though.
See, just like I thought. It's fine. You need to relax.
Introducing the head of production, Rekka!
Oh no.
Hell! There you are, man. Messing with Rekka's crew, Rekka's production, and worst of all, yeah, Rekka's perfect, no defect record!
Your security tried to kill me!
Project Armstrong, EULA. Fine print. Should've read it, punk. Defects get recalled!
Recalled? You mean killed?
Rekka ain't picked the verbs! That's for the mooks in marketing. Anyway, thanks for being dumb enough to just waltz in here. Rekka ain't gotta get her hands dirty.
I told you.
Welcome to the Project Armstrong defect check, honey. And our QA's the best in the business. Hell! Whoa!
Also, yeah, the character designs have been incredible so far. Big Fail is also very good. Big Fail by the Glass Pyramids is very good. Oh, hi.
I like defense.
That's good.
I like how they taste.
Oh, that's bad.
Inspection level 1 million.
Do you even have taste buds?
Let's rock, big boy.
Bring it.
Chai, his hands are extra sensitive for, inspecting.
Weird way to say hit them, but okay.
Well, that works.
Hands down, Chai. Go get him.
Coming at
you. 1v2 too early. Excuse me?
Finally get to use these. Try and dodge this.
I will check chat in just a second. But I see that apparently there was a 9 Inch Nails song here. If I wasn't in streamer mode. Oh, well, okay. Whoops.
Time to get serious!
Excuse me? Ah, cool. Or am I supposed to... So just keep hitting the hands.
Almost got him!
I can see that.
Is there supposed to be more to this? Did I break it? You good? What did I do?
You got a killer track. But every song's gotta end.
Sometimes you just put your fist down to get and just never pick it up and just let me hit you until the end of the boss battle. Oops. It's a very fun score screen. Well, cool. I don't feel terrible about an A rank.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Yeah. But this time, just shut up and follow me. We really gotta get out of here. No complaining this time.
All right.
There was something that made me think that that after the boss battle we would go back out the way we came and the fire would be turned off, and now I feel like I missed something.
I mean, it is a little dark. Hey, there are no spiders down here, right? Or like robot spiders? Oh, please don't let there be robot spiders.
If there should be robot spiders.
This it?
In here.
It's so good.
Hello? Catbot?
Oh, okay. Thank you for pointing a gun at me immediately.
What are you? Cartoon character?
So that's where the magic happens, huh? My name is Peppermint.
Wait, that voice! You're the cat!
808 is my eyes and ears out there. But it looks like she's taken a liking to you.
Wait, okay, she's yours! She's yours!
Get up, slacker. We've got work to do.
She is pretty. Also, she's voiced by Erica Lindbeck.
So, 808 said you were gonna help me get out of here.
I am. Right after you help me look into Spectra.
I don't even know what that is.
Don't expect you to. This is whistleblower level.
So... bad?
Yes. And I'm working with a team to expose them. We're small, but...
Small meaning just you and your cats? I'm bigger than this.
Says Rockstar here. Do you even actually play guitar?
Oh no.
Well...
Figures. I'll talk. Look. This campus is a maze of hallways, lifts, and dead ends, filled with security. You'll need my help to get out of here.
Nah, so far I've done pretty... Well,
Horrible if it wasn't for me? Look, if you help me, I'll make sure you get off Vandalay Island.
Fine. Whatever, I guess.
Perfect.
We gotta hide out. Is this two Sunday games in a row where the menu screen has been foreshadowing? Chat it up, relax for musician. Interact points.
This is your hideout? You really are a small operation.
Well, now we're +1. You can rest on that sofa.
Luxury suite, I see.
By the way, I may be able to help you out with some upgrades if you have some spare parts. Let's chat before we head out.
You can play with the cat.
So, 808. You seem to be enjoying
You
this.
can bet the cat is the name of the achievement I just got. Good. Excellent.
Man, what have I gotten myself into? Well, at least it'll be a cool story to tell in 5 years.
Actually, the thing is that it's been half an hour, so, you can no longer pet the cat. Hiss. I mean, unhiss.
Maybe I'll chill out here for a little bit longer.
Challenge mode. Why? Fine. Kitties.
I'm not the master of Vandalay tech, but with some gears, I may be able to give you a bit more fight.
More fight? Can you be more specific?
I set up a shop for you. Here you can learn new attacks. You can use them just by buying them. Here's your chance to learn new special attacks. Each attack requires a certain amount of reverb gauge, so make sure you have enough before buying. Also, special attacks need to be equipped. You can't just use them all.
Ooh.
I see. So, I'll just slot in my attack, and I'm good to go.
It's a Sola.
And finally,
Hi there.
Here are items for some permanent upgrades.
What's this?
I've got an idea for something, but let's just say it's still in pre-pro.
How are you doing all this with gears?
Don't underestimate me. I can do more than you think.
All right, let me see what you got.
And Alex, welcome, welcome. I may, in fact, be a cat just for the moment. Just for the moment. Cool. Wait, what's the magnet grab? Having an attack for being surrounded seems good. That's YXY? Yeah. Slots. So this is a heal. Just taking sips on the beat. And this one is sure, this is some Devil May Cry shit. Let's I'm just grabbing some AoE stuff. Well, we'll see how it goes. No. I have missed a message. Time to reset. Say hi to the tacos for me, Ryan. Thank you for the lurk.
Okay, ready when you are, Peppermint. What's the grand plan?
All right, check this out. Mission report. So this Spectra program is, like I said, top secret. And only the top brass of the company have info on it.
Why are you so worried? Spectra could be anything.
Let's just say someone on the inside gave me a hot tip.
Sure, whatever.
Anyway, we're gonna go back up to the production facility. Using my skills and your powers, we break into the production head's office. That's Rekka. And with our luck, she's
Hi there,
busy cleaning up your
Kazan.
mess at QA.
Thank you
and
for the
won't
lurk
be
as
there.
well.
We
Good to see
access our
you.
computer, steal the files on Spectra, and get out.
Cool. I wasn't listening, but sounds quick and easy.
Great. While you're away, I can sync up with your tech through 808. Might figure out some new tricks for you.
What? You aren't coming?
On a mission this dangerous? I'm not that stupid. I'll leave that to you.
All right. Wait, are you implying... I'm here, baby.
Who are you talking to?
Huh?
Just head to Rekka's office. You can see it up there.
Pretty high up.
You'll have to head through the main production building, but I'll be your guide. Try to keep a low
Yeah, that's
profile.
808.
Come on, 808. Let's have some fun.
We love 808. What? So loud. Hola. Rude. Hey, we still got birds. They aren't even robots. Oh, there is stuff in the junk. Ba-ba-ba-ba. It's Y, X, Y. So heavy, light, heavy. Aha! I see. That was probably worth it.
Can't believe you got a drink out of that thing. If you hit the machine just right, it won't eat your credits. Take it from a master like me.
I think I hit it right. Cute, cute, cute. Unsent email draft from Oscar671993. The HR department. I don't want to make a disturbance, but being that I am in charge of taking care of the production Central Garden, I am curious over the reason for its existence. Our ads tell people it is for inter-office communication, but employees are requested to not go into the garden. This is confusing for the employees since it is beautified but never used. Never mind the amount of work I and the cleanup team put into making it look immaculate. Also, I'm questioning the intent of the world's largest hedge maid designed this as well. Oh. That's a door that just opens, huh? Always love music that reacts to like that seamlessly moves into different portions, brings in new layers. When in response to gameplay. Even the paint on the walls.
Sale. And that's what's her name, the old Vandalay boss.
Roxanne Vandalay? Are you serious, Chai? She built the company from the ground up. Know your history.
Jeez, you wanting to yell?
Just give credit where it's due.
Also, I think we were probably in the right to beat up the vending machine. They kill a surprising number of people every year, you know. You can never be too safe. Nice. Isagu, I hope work is treating you well.
Well, there goes our low profile.
Come on, this is more fun. And as long as Rekka doesn't...
Attention! Rekka here! That defect was spotted in my building. I'm half hoping none of you Trump security get it, so I can rip them apart, piece by piece.
Oh, sounds juicy.
I thought you said she wouldn't be here.
I thought you said this was more fun.
Hello.
They give me such unrealistic goals. They want me to lift the big boxes with these tiny hands.
I was trying to take some of your work off you, but not so lucky, I guess. Let's imagine the tiny ant robot happy. Oh, poor thing.
Whoa. Lot going on here.
I sure should say. It'll take some more years. I think I found a new combo. Like I said, you can never be too safe. This is who I am now. He's an Eggman color scheme, huh?
Jai, bad news for your pride, but you won't make that jump.
Any ideas?
808 is feeding the info on your arm. It's magnetic, right? You should be able to hook onto that point.
Left bumper.
Whoa!
Cool.
That was awesome.
We Bionic Commando now. I guess that would involve more swinging, but... Cool. It's really interesting that like movement and jumping needs to feel responsive, even not on the beat. But the speed of attacks will always come out on the beat. It's just, I don't know, it's neat. So initiating the same attack it'll come out at a different speed depending on the beat. And that must have been an interesting challenge. like finding a way to smoothly animate that.
For a music fighting intruder. I think this may be a typo.
Hey, Chai, use your magnet on the enemies to close in on them.
Out of my way! He's mine!
Whoa there, big guy!
Your phone censored devil.
Chai, at least find a back route, maybe?
Well, looks like a path up through there.
Oh. Study room. No, I don't want to talk to you. No, not into the fire, little friend. No. It was an accident. Can I just... Okay. Cannot dodge through that. The world may never know, I guess. Guess we can just go for a ride, huh? Snap, snap, snap. Thank you, valuable employee, for submitting your claim to HR. Please wait approximately 8 months to reply. Original message from Carrie 50150. Hi, I don't want to make a big deal of this, but I noticed that most tasks around here involve jumping or using magnetic force to avoid falling into oblivion. I know this is part of Rekka's Get Fit plan of requiring us to put more energy into our routines, but for us old Vandalay models, we are literally trapped in here. Also, if possible, please send help. I've been trapped here for ages. More monies.
Wow, this is pretty good. Now, this would be cool to hang up in the hideout.
Sure. Alas. I guess that's a little bit easier, huh? the fact that they kind of droop when you walk away. I feel so bad. Cool. Like, every time something new is on the beat, I'm like, oh hey, that's on the beat too. I should really expect it by now, but... more perfect timing attacks we do. Cool. We got Amonies. It's incredibly satisfying to play. It just feels good. You can go, buddy.
Bad guys.
Me too, 808. It's fine. So, my question is whether the grapple also will interrupt their animations. I guess I should try that on a minor enemy next time. Sippy. Not even a sippy. But you could probably drink it if you tried hard enough.
Hey there, Chai.
Whoa! How'd you do that?
Figured you might need some help out in the field. I hacked these terminals and, can send you some upgrades from here.
Nice.
808 doing little tappy taps. Hi there, Eve. No, let her cook. Let Sola cook. She's onto something. This seems very silly. Sure. Let's make it more likely that my random button mashing is going to actually produce something of value.
So Peppermint, this Spectrum thing?
I see.
What's that about?
Spectra. Our informant sent me code implying it's an AI. Apparently hidden in all Vandelay's Project Armstrong robotic parts.
And what makes you so worried?
My source said that Vandelay never kept a project under wraps like that before. There's red flags all over this.
What? You have me running around on some dark web hunch?
I trust my sources.
You're sounding even more suspicious than Vandelay.
Ugh, Chai, just...
You know what? Don't care. I'm out of here after this anyway.
He sucks a little bit. Gotta follow along. Well, I'm very sorry to disappoint you. This game does take a surprising amount of brain power. It's very easy to get into the flow with, but it's also easy to get off the groove, so to speak. Oh yeah, I guess I guess someone did brew some pine needles, huh? Did it work? This detail I forget.
And that's when I taught Rekka everything she knows about production.
Your tales are nothing but lies.
Shh, like you would know. You just cleaned the floor.
What brain? So there's... I see. Different attacks depending on if you did a dodge before as well.
Oh, this looks like fun.
Jump rhythm pads. Cool. Ow. You first. Cool. Looks like that does stun though. Close enough. Definitely didn't almost die. We're talking about proper baking techniques. You know what? That is exactly what I expected when that battle ended.
Please do not walk under the press machines when in use. I can't believe I even have to say this.
That works. Close enough. A cast. More fire. Sure. Not even close. We're fine. Things are fine. He doesn't clean things right. I mean, are we talking like in a weaponized incompetence way,
You
or
can
like?
just tell how much Mimosa hates Corsica. Yeah, congratulating every department but security in her Armstrong email. That's a corporate slap in the face.
Large sippy.
Oh, you scared me there. Thought you were Rekka.
There you are, you little punk. You're not getting out of here. You're on lockdown and getting the smackdown.
What hit me?
You know, wait. Bad guys.
Also, I will explain more on the concept of weaponized incompetence in just a second. Also the fact that that your weapon turns into a proper flying V when you're doing well is very satisfying. So yeah, weaponized incompetence is, it's mostly a term used in like feminist circles, just describing the propensity or the tendency for mostly men to either not put in the effort to learn how to correctly do things or to intentionally do it poorly. So so that it falls on the generally women regardless, under the excuse that, oh, I'm not good at that, you're better at that. And that's a way that a lot of work ends up getting shared unequally. That sort of thing. To all production.
Hey, Rekka here. First of all, what's all these tram lines breaking down? For whatever reason, the answer is doesn't matter, fix it. Rekka didn't get to the top by making excuses. Rekka got to the top by getting things done, even if it doesn't make sense. So take your opinions or facts or whatever, and Rekka ain't no. All of this makes Rekka think we need some more tram lines. Find some space.
Definition of, yeah, it's becoming, I want to say that it's becoming less common as, you know, feminist thought kind of becomes more widely known, but yeah, there wouldn't be a term for it if it wasn't a pattern.
Hold up, Chai. See that door? Might be able to bypass security on that one. It's a rough route though, lot of stairs.
You know what? I like exciting. This looks like more fun.
I appreciate that it doesn't even give you the option, because Chai wouldn't take that option. Tram lines. Excuse me.
I don't even know where this rail goes.
Chill out. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah? Well, look ahead.
Back. A little bit early. A fun way to disguise the cutscene transfer.
No. Also, looks like you've been spotted.
That's as far as you go.
Very, very, very
Tuck
good
and roll, Chai.
visual comedy. Hi there, Adia. It's so good. This game is so stylish.
Somewhere.
We're actually pretty close to Rekka's office now.
See? I told you it'll work out.
Some people call this teamwork. See, the thing about Chai is that he does nothing gracefully. One of the things that I was saying earlier is that one of the problems that I've had with like Bayonetta and stuff like that is that the character is really cool. So when you do bad, it feels like you're betraying the character. But here, Chai's a loser. So if you're doing well, then he's surprising even himself. And all the cutscenes play up how much of a klutz and a dork he is. So
What are these? Electric barriers? Come on.
Thought this might come in handy. You ready for this, Chai?
Ready for what?
Oh. Sure. Insert critique about the trope of men getting to use melee weapons and women having ranged weapons to stay out of the fray, blah 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 blah. But hold right trigger, release to hammer fire.
Peppermint, come on!
Go get him, Chai!
Whoa!
So good though.
Just a bit of temporal displacement. Kinda complicated. Not your lingo, but one of 808's hidden features.
You could have been here this whole time?
Didn't think you needed me, Mr. Confident.
Come on!
Come on!
So, like, in really high level play, can she get mixed into, like, combos, or... Also, yeah, I said that sort of tongue-in-cheek. But yes. Peppermint is very cool. We like her.
Doesn't look like you can make this jump. But see that switch?
Let me guess.
Yep, call me in. I can activate those for you.
Ugh, you sound like a video game tutorial.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can still move around.
Here we go!
Try this out.
Is there anything over there? Oh, I see. Black. Does that go somewhere? Yeah. Again. I'm super good at this. I don't even know if I'm supposed to do this. God. Okay, maybe not. Where did I even go? Yeah, okay, that was just a platform that I used to get across. I thought the fact that there were platforms over there meant that I needed to do more there, but alas. I don't think it should be Twitch, is it? I mean, it would be rough if Lesbian was censored like across Twitch. I should have like auto mod pretty loose. I don't know if it's just something on Sola's side. Huh.
Try this out.
Have I been a cat all this time? I've been a cat all this time. Yeah. Introducing the Arrow. Brought to you by Vandalay. They said it couldn't be done, but our top-notch legal counsel, head with a campaign by Mimosa, has allowed Vandalay exclusive rights as the sole owner of the Arrow, or what anyone would consider a direction-pointing symbol. Now, whenever someone gets lost and you see an arrow, you can tell your friends it's not just an arrow, that's the Vandalay Arrow. As such, to hold on to the image of the soul pattern or that symbol synonymous with direction, I want to see that arrow everywhere. No one will get lost on our campus with the arrow showing them the way. Please don't turn me into a car, though.
Try this out.
You go?
Push it up!
Light 'em up!
Okay. It was just introducing them in a... It was introducing them in a... Whoop! In a safe way. For when they do get used as platforms.
Peppermint!
Let's go!
Cool.
Looks like somebody got an upgrade.
My time to shine. I can overload those enemy barriers, you know.
I see.
Just count me in.
Can't destroy barriers on his own. And she can help juggle enemies in the air. Okay, cool. This has gotten much more complex very quickly. That's so satisfying. Cool. So apparently they can jump farther than I thought.
Need help? Go get him, Jai. Try this out.
Thank you for shoot the man.
Well, that went better than expected.
Of course it did. I was there.
Thank you for being your Peppermint.
Peppermint!
Come on!
Try this out!
No! All my beautiful monies. Oh well.
Peppermint, come on!
Go get him, Jai.
Here we go!
Let's go!
Okay. So it doesn't have a visual radius, but... CP. Point taken. Hi again, Soleil. I haven't a clue who you could be referring to. Hi, enemies. Oh no, they're dumb. I love them.
This thing again?
Call me in or use your magnet to get close to him.
Try this out.
Good enough. Okay, so that doesn't hurt you. Okay, sure. So wait until the other platform is in a state where it's going to be held in place for a second. Got it. Mm-hmm. Ba-ba. 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 I want to break the things, though. Bill cannot fire.
Peppermint, come on! Try this out!
Salt?
Switch it up!
Come on.
Apparently I need to be better at aiming.
Peppermint, come on!
Need help?
What do we want? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm into it. You can now purchase additional moves for your ally to use in combat. Okay. This is an incredibly deep combo system, huh? Cool, 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 cool. Also, does this imply that there are going to be even more characters other than Peppermint to combo with? Sure. One at a time. Turns out the real rebellion was the friends we made along the way. It's actually kind of true, though.
Peppermint! Yeah! Peppermint! Your turn! Here we go!
Let's go!
Thank you for shoot.
Your turn, Peppermint!
Go get him, Chai.
Peppermint!
Come on!
Oh, we need to combo both.
Peppermint, come on!
Yeah!
Peppermint!
Need help?
Teamwork! Hooray!
Don't sound so disappointed. Come on, man. Nice. I'll take that.
Pep up, Chai. We're almost there.
Oh, well, I guess your whole get to Rekka's office without her knowing plan is shot.
Thanks to you.
Hey, who is doing all the hard work here?
It wouldn't be so hard if you just listened to me to begin with.
For all workers who haven't yet entered the lottery for Armstrong Festival tickets, now's your chance. You won't want to miss this show.
These pigeons are the source of my discontent. I desire assistance in ridding of them from my cleaning area.
Think you can help out, Peppermint? Here we go!
You called?
Oh my gosh.
Your turn, Peppermint!
Come on!
Peppermint!
Try this out.
Where is a pigeon?
Your turn, Peppermint!
Light him up!
Sure. We'll take that.
Peppermint!
Aha!
My discontent is gone. This treasure is yours.
Thank you,
I
Scrub.
do the work and you get the prize. How nice.
Get you a man who actually says the word tubular.
Try this out.
Cool.
You ready for more?
Light him up. Need help? Let her rip. Double rip. Yeah.
Peppermint, come on!
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, this is it.
Just play it cool.
Immediately beats the shit out of a vending machine. That's just playing it cool, right?
Another one? Pretty awesome. But who's making all these?
Do we want graffiti of some of our enemies in the base? Also, thank you for the quench and diary.
I know this may get me in trouble, but I think that is the love of my life right there. Oh, unrequited love. Our work agreement forbids it.
Who? Oh, Grant standing outside the office. Behind the ship, sit down with Rekka. Excerpt from the exclusive interview with Vandelay Technology production head Rekka. The output Vandelay has seen lately has been strikingly impressive. It ain't enough! Well, I don't know how you compete with an on average 300% production increase every quarter for the last 5 years. And you think that's good? Rekka will say it again. It ain't enough. That's why you're just writing articles and not standing where Rekka is. It was a compliment, Miss... Ow! Did you just slap me in the face? Rekka sure did. So do it again if you throw another miss in there. Can't just go around slapping reporters. Rekka does what Rekka wants. And once Project Armstrong takes a world by storm, you'll be asking for slaps just to get another interview. Time to clean.
Bigger, stronger. Is this promo for Rekka or motivation for the rest of us? I'm trying to make this a better place to work, and look at you. Showing off.
Is this an HR matter?
Figures you don't see it. You think this encourages them? Nah, it's just a reminder. You don't have what it takes. The workers here need to know they ain't ever getting out of that hole they dug themselves into. This world is sick, dark, sad.
But we are supposed to help.
Help? Impossible. We just mask the reality, give an illusion we care. We can't change anything. The cards are stacked too high against us. This poster stays. It says the truth.
Well, even with it. Well, I was not familiar, so alas, I have failed you. This feels boss arena-ish. Just a little bit.
Pretty quiet. Not suspicious at all.
Introducing
You want to be successful? You want to be productive? Then you gotta be aggressive. And when a defect punk like you wants to run out of here, you're just asking for it.
Asking for what exactly?
You disrespecting me? That's it. The gloves are coming off.
I can see that.
Ah!
What was your plan for this, Peppermint?
I don't know. Fight?
You're paying me double for this.
But I'm not paying you anything.
Hey! I'm the main show here. So let's get ready to crumble. Woo! Come on!
She's great.
Go get him, child. Try this out.
Ooh, okay. Oh.
Let's go.
Okay.
Peppermint, come on!
How do you like this, Rekka?
Which language you play in the next cover?
Perhaps I could use some juice!
God damn! Ah, I see. Even her, the fact that even her health bar is electrified is very stylish.
Need help?
Okay, cool.
Let's get her, Shy.
You ain't gonna ruin this company's rep. You're going out with the trash.
Okay, sure. Ah. I'm so glad there's magnetized to me.
How do you like this, Rekka? Let's get her, Shy. How do you like this, Rekka? Try this out. Let's do this, Shy. Double rip. Let's get her, Shy.
Ouch. 4. Got it. Well, close enough. I Pac-Man really did do all the work there, huh?
You're down for the count, big boss.
You think I'll lose to a punk like you?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Splash Art's very good. Well, damn. Didn't mean to make the woman literally explode.
Cool. Her personal passkey. Great job, Chai.
Huh?
I didn't get grabbed. Was I supposed to have?
Whoa, this is crazy. Looks like we found our AI.
This is a screensaver, Chai. Wait, Spectra is designed to interface with user perception and reasoning? This gives Vandelay direct access to people's minds. Would you make that thing stop? I'm trying to concentrate. What did you just do?
You said make it stop.
Ah. Well. Evil Zoom meetings.
Rekka, please tell me you've dealt with the
Which is to say, Zoom meetings.
What in the hell am I looking at?
The name's Chai, not Defect.
Where's Rekka?
Oh, haven't you heard? I better start looking for a new production head.
Is this some sort of joke?
Oh, now this is a juicy meeting.
Do you want me to reschedule this?
Zanzo, I think you're muted, honey.
Oh, I was going to say.
Corsica, get your people to production right away.
Very good bit.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, send whatever you want. See this? Peppermint and I are gonna kick your ass with your own tech.
Peppermint?
And if that's not enough, check out my arm. I can make a guitar and slam it down and...
You idiot! Come on!
Look. How is my clear time and also my just timing percent both so nice?
Not even an apology, Chai?
For getting the job done?
Are you that dumb? Now they know me. No, you're not acting alone.
And...
Oh, secrecy is blown. I have to rethink my whole plan.
there was a plan?
What?
Okay, I might have been on a power trip. I am sorry. But you got your data right, Spectra?
The data that said Vandelay can basically mind control you?
I wasn't really listening.
Just check this out.
Hey! Whoa, what are you...
It syncs with Project Armstrong interfaces.
Try it on yourself.
It looks like a
This is an Armstrong
USB
tech.
cable, but I want to call it like a Cat 5.
It's not coming off.
And with just a simple command...
Don't you think
Because
that
Cat.
you were right all this time and I'm a stubborn loser? Also, Peppermint is way cooler than me. Yo, what the...
Still doubting?
But you made me say that. Couldn't Vandelay have designed this for, you know, research or something?
Only you wouldn't find this suspicious. The point is, they can, and I need to stop that.
Well,
Hey, Kesala, good to see you.
Hi.
But I have no idea how to get off this island and feel a little responsible for messing things up.
Great. You're hereby a member of my organization.
Cool, cool. Our own little weird indie three-piece.
Hey, Chai, before you head out, I want to show you something I was working on.
What now?
We will see what she was working on in just a sec. I'm going to refill some water and use this opportunity to take a little break. But yeah, I've been loving this so far. So, yeah, I might run a couple of ads, even though that is not at all in the spirit of this game. But I'll be back with you in just a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. I mean, you can go anywhere if you want to, but like, I'd be a little bit sad. Anyway, bye! And we're back. Thank you for the quench and the dilate. I did take a couple of sips while I was away, but for proof.
So it looks like I can modify your energy source to micromanage your abilities.
I don't need help.
I know you want to be a rock star, but we need to work together. So, this is what I was working on. They're custom chips to boost some of your abilities.
Sounds cool.
With a few broken Armstrong parts, I can make you passive skills. I went ahead and made you one on the house. Cuts down the time needed to call me in during battle.
Cool.
It's all about you, isn't it?
Anyway, you'll need to equip these for them to take effect. Right now, you don't have many slots to work with, but with some upgrades, you can mix and match skills.
Potato chips? I hope you're enjoying your potato chips.
So bring me back any Armstrong parts you find, would ya?
I'll keep an eye out.
Well, cool. Cool. Health, reverb gauge, rhythm meter. She just has so many guns. Cool. Cool. Guess I will start saving up. But consider, mashing is fun. Big charge up attack. I'm just gonna I'm gonna save up some stuff for now. And on we go. What?
Wait. On second thought, I want to get prepped.
Apparently moved. One too far. What?
Wait.
Please? There we go.
I bet if you could talk, you'd say I looked pretty cool back there. Wonder if Peppermint's doing the I'm being nice to you but secretly pissed at you thing.
This idiot.
All right, let's get this over with.
All right, mission report. So according to the files I stole, Spectra is a multifaceted cognitive AI algorithm.
I see.
You know what? Let's keep tech talk to a minimum. Anyway, Spectra is an AI, and AI development happens in the R&D branch. And the R&D branch is deep below the island, using magma as a natural power source for development experiments.
That is not good.
Actually, it is. Being underground lets us potentially avoid security. Plus, the lava is actually a natural and environmentally friendly source of energy.
Okay, sure. Anyway, who's this guy?
That's the head of R&D, Zonzo. He runs the whole branch from the AI labs.
Which means I'll probably run into him. He looks insane.
Reviews from workers aren't too hot on this guy. He's a perfectionist. Scrap and build until it's right. You build it, he scraps it.
Creator complex. But that hair...
Neural interface. His ideas are everything, so he modded himself to directly input his concepts into the work pipeline. Anyway, we sneak in, hack his computer, download and destroy Spectra, and get out. Chai, you get there yet?
Ow. Yeah, I think I found it.
Okay, even the rocks? Come on. It is rock music. God.
I probably don't need to tell you this, but don't step in the lava.
Ugh, give me some credit here.
Didn't want to take any chances.
Glad I didn't jump in. Stop trying to make Lava Gang a thing. It's not gonna be a thing. God.
We're on the lookout for any suspicious individuals. Human, messy hair. No need to panic, but if encountered, please run away and contact security.
They've been planning some R&D expansion in that area. Should be your ticket in.
Yeah, as long as I don't melt first.
I'm assuming that it's that the V iconography is intentional. I mean, obviously, like, Vandalay Corporation has giant V-shaped buildings and flash drives, but also the fact that that in weaponizing their tech against them, we have created a flying V guitar. Is probably intentional.
You'll not bother my crew.
Sure, Peppermint.
Come on.
Here we go.
Help?
Who said you could have combos? Vandalay is a sign. I'm not super hip to the classic sitcoms, unfortunately. Mine now.
Here we go.
Come on. Looks like some explosives set to clear the rock formations.
Well, let's clear them.
Help?
Also mine. see that a robot appears to be in mourning over there, but like there were goodies over here? Okay, what's up?
It's too hot. I can't do it. We aren't even programmed to feel the heat. Fix the generator. But I'm tired. Why do they always pair me up with you? I never get anything done.
You're welcome.
Look, the generator is running now, so get up and let's get back to digging. But it's hot. Can't we take a break? Oh, that's it. Hey, Zanzo, you seeing this? No, wait. Don't send me back to R&D. No more testing.
Horrifying. Whoop. That wasn't the correct button at all.
Your turn.
Try this out.
Ah. The end of a stage.
Not much but rocks down here. But sometimes, you gotta break the tension.
Love landing in the middle of an aerial combo.
Whew, you are missing this great view, Peppermint.
I'll take my air conditioning. Thanks, though.
Whoa.
Light 'em up. Let's go.
There we go.
Go get him, Chai.
Try this out.
Come on.
Sure, Peppermint.
Don't.
Cool. Love an air juggle. I do.
Shaking. Nothing to worry about.
Okay. Also, it's very funny that there's an in-universe justification for there being arrows pointing the correct way everywhere.
You did not mention volcanoes, Peppermint.
Usually that's implied when talking about magma.
Is it?
Communication is important to a working relationship.
Well, next time, communicate to me when you're gonna mess up my plans again.
I've actually been playing just a little bit of Pikmin recently. So upon seeing this robot buried in rubble, my first thought was, oh, we need to dig this up. Oops. Poor guy. Alas, digging is not a mechanic in this game, Frank.
Workplace safety is our top priority. This volcano is deemed perfectly safe and harmless by the R&D investigation team.
Fox. Ladders are for chumps. Chumps that don't fail to make a jump 3 times in a row. Okay. Sure.
You got a weird one. Try this out.
Light him up.
Cover me. Come on.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Okay. I could put a better plan.
Cover me. Your turn.
Light him up.
Here we go.
Go get him, Shy. Let her rip. Double rip.
Yeah. Cover me.
Let's go.
Oh.
Come on. Try this out.
Try this out. Cover me. Your turn.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'll take it. It's a little bit of a drill spear. More circuits. Yeah, I know that it's that Mr. Motorcycle was the one planting them. I was always just like, yeah, I can take care of the mooks before another one gets planted, right? And I was always wrong. Robot log day 1, 10:25. Maybe a bit over my head here. Got a lot of arrows, and I mean a lot. I actually don't know what to do with all of them. Way more than I need, but I won't let them go to waste. It's easier to understand where to go. 1 arrow or 10 arrows? I already overheard my work being noticed. A lot of arrows around here. Yep, that's me. You know what? I bet that guy ain't lost. Word spreading soon enough. I'm there at the top. They've little Sansa plushies. Hello?
Don't you think we have enough signs? Of course not. What if I get lost?
There's arrows everywhere. Why not just make it easy to understand?
Gotta question everything, you programmers. That's why you got transferred.
Try this out.
Go get him, Shy.
Alas.
Your turn, Peppermint.
Try this out.
Switch it up.
Come on.
Peppermint.
Light him up.
Switch it up.
Let's go.
Peppermint. Your turn.
Go get him, Shy.
Oh,
808? Bad guys.
love 808.
Come on.
Try this out. Switch it up.
Need help?
Peppermint. Your turn.
Go get him, Shy. Let's do this. Double grip.
Yeah. Here we go.
Let's go.
Wow, okay. Sometimes you get caught in a combo. Sure. I guess that's our game over. Odd.
Try this out.
God. Yeah.
Peppermint. Your turn.
Need help?
Still alive, no longer alive.
Whoop! Let's go!
Hey, new one.
Come on.
Not quite.
Here we go.
Also, how do you do sparks?
Shy.
Try this out.
Help?
Here we go.
Need help? Light him up.
Try this out.
Come on.
Switch it up.
Go get him, Shy.
Try this out. Peppermint. Come on.
Light him up.
Close enough. After you've had his routine, I probably find a way to set something like that up. I definitely need to do a little bit of research though. Whew, Spicy Neighbors being the volcano, not safe, let me tell you. But you know what's even worth? Worse, getting lost, not knowing where to go after you reach the volcano. I'm not just doing a service here, I'm basically running the place at this point. People look to the arrows with respect. Find one person here that isn't amazed by the pure, brilliant subtlety of the placement of these things. The angle, the pivot, the subtle roll. This is basically art at this point. I can't see anything fun filling these shoes. Can I miss anything? No. No. I don't know why I haven't been able to talk today. I'm so sorry. Imagine being able to speak correctly in an entertainment medium that is almost solely speaking. Getting some mixed messages here. What's it all for? All those arrows led to a rail? We can't even use this! It's like I was put on this planet for someone else. Like these arrows weren't for me, but for some greater being. Those who come next. I slipped on a loose rock. Ankle ball joint is messed up. This may be my last sign. Better make it count. This is the way out of here. Don't lose hope. Don't get too involved in the job. I already sense it. My replacement. I'll be lost in time, forgotten, but I'll have shown the way. And that's what counts. Oh no! Why do I have feelings about this silly arrow robot?
Here we are, indeed.
Terrible, Chai. Just get in there.
I liked it.
Since you continue to avoid my email, Zanzo, I'm making this public. No more budget approvals until this defect fiasco is done with. Full stop!
Don't dare interrupt my creative process, Roper! The gears are turning in my mind with passion.
I don't care about passion. I care about profits.
Ha! Spoken like a true money man.
Enough! Just have security with their orders.
Upper management doesn't seem to get along.
When do they ever? Let's just keep focused.
Zanzo's order request. Look, clowns. I don't care if this door isn't connected to anything yet. I want this entrance looking perfect, so install this door ASAP. People, especially Kale, come to visit R&D and the first thing they see is an unfinished entrance. What does that say about us? That we are half-baked, that we don't have a vision. You only get one first impression, or two if my next idea pans out. So don't make me look bad. Z. Can I knock it off the edge? Hey! There we go. I'm sensing a slight ego. Gotta clear them all out. That does open. Take it. Vulcan.
There are more of these than I thought. I wonder if I can find all of them.
Probably not. Because I basically never do 100% runs, but it's a nice thought, Chai. Cool.
Just get those security tests done, now!
Transferring magma power to Lab 44. Access to AI labs restricted until testing complete.
Wait, I need to get to those AI labs.
I just told you. No access until testing is done.
And when will testing be done?
I don't know. Do I look like I work here?
Yes, actually.
Look, I don't run the tests. Run up to Lab 44 and complain to them.
Will do.
Try this out.
Go get him, Chai.
This is such a missed opportunity. You're going to put one of those cutout picture boards and then not let me see what it looks like from the front? Come on!
Rude. Didn't even recognize you.
Why are you upset? We are supposed to sneak in.
I just thought I was, you know, famous.
So humble. I'm sure your fans are all in Lab 44, so why not head there?
There is a photo mode. I guess we'll accept that. Self-therapy. Sarcasm. What a fantastic promotion, and sarcasm. They put me as the greeter, like everyone is even going to visit this place. Not only that, they want me to push sales of these Zanzo plushies. Even these things are low-quality garbage. Not that we wouldn't have gone this route anyway, but if Roxanne was still here, these plushies would be top-quality goods. Probably be free. My self-therapy AI is telling me to stay positive, but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that. We're pretty much doomed unless some ragtag group of weirdos decides to take my company head-on. Or we get bought out. I'll place my bets on the latter. That's where we came in from. How much money do we have? Sure. Increase the amount of shock. Yeah. I mean, I would like a shock jump, but guess I might as well, might as well save up if I can.
Alright, design and prototype constructed to spec. Yawn. Looks like a volunteer has entered the lab. Oh, about time. Test volunteer, please enter the chamber. With haste!
Zanzo isn't letting me go home until I fix this bug causing the barriers to overload. But I shouldn't be complaining. At least I'm not getting shot at to test my results. Here we go!
Let's go!
Barrier technology upgrade. You've successfully enhanced barriers to resist friendly fire attacks, rain, and the occasional oil accident. Comments. I noticed there is no off feature on personal barriers, thus prohibiting barrier-type units from personally shutting them off. This makes for some very awkward situations, like being unable to wash hands, unsanitary. Small doorways are also high-risk scenarios.
Why do I get the impossible tasks? Toughening up the Saber units? That'll happen. Well, at least watching it fail is enjoyable.
Punch to face test. Punch to face test continues to be effective in proving SVR units can successfully get punched in the face. Comments. Being the first test we ever commissioned, I find it strange we have it running on a loop this long. We aren't learning anything new here. The sadistic part of my circuitry wants to strike the last comment from the record. Watching this thing fly is hilarious, and any visitors from the lab seem to love it. We need more data. Let's continue the test. Doing great science there, bud. Cool.
Oh, you must be the test subject Mr. Zanzo mentioned. Please proceed. And don't worry, all insurance paperwork will be handled after the tests.
He's in fact an OL.
Test subject unidentified. Why is the image scrambled? Something's overriding our cameras to 40p. It's unviewable. Just get this over with. Activate the security lasers.
Oh, great.
Just call me in. I can help.
No, wait. I got an idea.
Hey, it's been a while, but Chai's back with something new. The parry.
Oh.
Exactly.
If you parry exactly at the time of an enemy's attack, you can knock the energy back at him.
Stay on beat, and I don't need to run.
You said it best. How about we give it a try? Look at this little guy. Don't worry. He'll tell you how many times he's gonna hit you. First we'll see and hear the timing. Then it's your turn to parry it back.
Drones will visualize the timing for their attacks, hear a pattern, and see the timing. Follow this attack in the same timing, and the attack will fire remove.
Here's how it should go.
Okay.
Now you give it a try.
Bring it on.
Not bad, but you're gonna want to master this to stay on top. All right, how about we get back to it?
Chai, did you just black out?
Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Watch this.
Accuracy test initialized.
Well.
It exploded. That's not the design. I added it in. Failure is so embarrassing it self-destructs. Try again.
You okay?
Getting the hang of this.
My accuracy code is flawless.
Cool.
Apparently not. Hey, subject, well done. Your gift basket is in the next room.
Sounds like a trap.
But what if it really is a gift basket?
Oh, hey, these guys can. Gruesome.
Another day, another mess that needs to be cleaned up. The cost of progress, it looks like. This is gonna be bad for morale. Can't see anybody liking this. Surprised no one put a claim in, but I need to take this to the top. We need bigger disposal chutes. These get clogged too easily. Someone might trip on these things, get hurt, can almost see the lawsuit.
There is so much oil.
You're damn right. And all this oil means one slippery slope. But I'll get on top of this.
For some reason, I saw this corner as like having a very slim passageway. Like that this wall stopped just short of this one. Whoops.
Fix the image. I want to see who our test subject is. I'm locked down. It's a hack. So unhack it.
Government? Is that you?
For once, I'm not hacking anything.
Oh.
Oh, hello there. Did they tell you I would handle your insurance forms? I'm just getting them ready. Please return after finishing the second test.
If Zanzo catches us downing anything other than his energy drink, he goes ballistic. I'm not about to get yelled at on my one breaking month.
Oh, wow. It's finally my chance. My time to shine. I wonder what they have in store for me this time.
Why would you? Why? The crash test dummies having AI is just so much. Okay, so it does look like you can parry in the middle of anything. Weaponry text. Accuracy and damage test continues. Although Vandalay is yet to outwardly imply our robots have defensive capabilities, we continue to monitor their use against other robots. Comments. Test SPR unit has successfully been calibrated to have memory reset every 5 seconds, therefore rendering its response genuine and preventing complaints after repeated testing. Is this feels like a reference to, God, what was the, Adventure Zone. The Adventure Zone campaign that, like, took place in like, magic school or something. And there was, like, a bear that they could test combat against that would be healed and have its memory erased after every combat. Which is fucking horrifying. Something like that. I'm not making that up, right?
Please, step into the center of the room for your prize. Oh, man, they fell for it! This subject is an idiot.
Very perceptive, Sanzo.
Those laser drones were Corsica's design, but no one messes with my experiments. You'll be a nice punching bag for my babies.
Regular enemies won't visualize their attacks, but they can all be parried. Just parry exactly when their attack strikes.
Effective! Blow these up and send more in.
Keep hitting it on the 3 and not the 4.
Some attacks hit multiple times. You'll need to parry all of them to succeed.
Cool, 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 cool.
Such perfection of design!
2. Got it.
Nice, Chai.
I'm actually impressed! Now, I want to see how far this goes. Hacks everywhere! It won't let me open the door! Maybe we should find this hacker and give them your job!
Chai? A private mail just came to me. Use the side route?
Sure thing.
What is going on here?
For the first time, I'm as confused as you.
So that thing that I said about additional characters, huh? That's glass.
Oh, what? Are you a test subject? It has been quite a while since we've seen anyone in Chamber 3.
They sent me here to fix this mess, but it's just so entertaining. Look at it, trying to get out. Such a feeble mind.
It's mean. Don't be mean to little clean bots. Barrier umbrella test. There continue to be flaws in the barrier umbrella test. SEN C0 unit continues to purportedly exploit barrier technology to entrap participants rather than cover them. Apparently, this is an inherent flaw in the robot's personality, officially recorded as being super weird. Comments. Perhaps equipping the companion robot Senko series with an emotionally unstable AI does not fit with its intended purpose. Tried bringing this up since unstable AI profile was deemed hilarious, actual quote from Sanzo himself. He said, whoever is hacking the doors, please stop. Goodies. So the fact that this seems to be the main entrance into this lobby. I guess there is a door there. that isn't usually locked out to people who are supposed to come through here?
You've done well when focusing. But how about a real throwdown? This is all pretty expensive, Sir Dewey. I want this, so do it!
Here we go.
Try this out.
Reroute those security lasers here!
Hello.
How are we not winning? Because you keep changing what you want. Enough questions. More enemies. Actually, they're not enemies, but they're on our side.
We'll get him, guys. Try this out. Let's go.
There's so many buttons going on.
Light him up. Let's go. Try this out. Need help? Go get him, guys.
We almost got a parry.
Send in the brutal. We haven't done field testing. This is the test.
You doing okay, bud? Ah.
Here's one of my new ones, and it's hiding a little secret.
No needs have even stronger stun gauges. Okay. Okay, would help if that graphic was not blocking my view.
No, I haven't yet.
Go on.
Enraged enemies will pull you into an attack that can only be parried.
Oh,
Look for the
cool.
timing and parry back for a chance to take them out in one hit.
That sounds very cool, and also very hard to do on your first blind playthrough. Okay, so it's similar to the drones. God. would help if I didn't get too antsy on the final hit.
Testing. You've earned my respect, whoever you are. We actually got some good data. Is that all you programmers?
First try.
Let's go. We're done here.
Congrats.
Well, I don't know how, but you survived that.
If this doesn't get me in the lab, I'm quitting.
Yeah, but I'm still wondering, who was helping us out with all that hacking back there?
I didn't feel like help. More like someone was just messing with Zanzo.
Congrats. Yay, you survived.
Wow, someone survived. Well, my job here is done.
Need help?
Punch? Can I have some punch? Agratar is a good attack name. Proceed here for testing. Words are hard, thank you. Email return to center. Test help at Vandelay does not exist. Emailing on behalf of unit who has completed the test protocol. I seem to be the only one here, and dare I say, unanticipated? There are no signs of any robot coming this way in a long time, and the door to the next area doesn't open. I looked up the floor plans, and it seems like there's nothing behind this wall. Where am I supposed to go? I'll wait until hopefully the next test subject arrives to continue speculating on the situation. Please reply with advice. Lamin.
Whoa, this door looks suspicious. Any idea how to get in?
That's weird. It's not on any map. But it doesn't seem like it's important right now. We can come back to it later.
Okay. Is that like a replay this level on a higher difficulty and you can enter a different challenge room or something like that?
So that's Zanzo, huh? Sure is something.
Yeah. He got promoted to head of R&D after Kale took over the company.
Doesn't quite echo the Vandelay image I've had up till now.
The company switched gears under him, going from helping the world to protecting their bottom line.
Any more goodie? Please, I need the collectibles. They sustain me. New game plus style. Ah.
Just ahead.
So this was our pesky test subject. Mr. Chai, was it?
That's Mr. Chai to you.
That's what I just called you.
Okay then. I am Zanzo. Yeah, I know. Zanzo, head of R&D. Look, dude, I'm not gonna serenade you.
They call you a defect, but I find your enhancements enticing. I must learn more about it.
We've tested enough, don't you think?
I saw your reflexes, but how about your endurance? Let's give it a go, go, go! Enough talk. Have at you.
It's incredibly JoJo. Yes.
Go get him, Jai. Come on. Light him up.
We'll call it a freeform combo. And definitely not just forgetting not to mash buttons.
How about a brand new Sanzo original? My new Z shielding! Patent pending. Don't even you could put a dent in this.
I'm useless.
You said it, not me. I can't even ding it! Try this out!
Try this out.
Just as I expected. Impervious!
Light him up. Chai, we need a different approach. What are you doing?
I'm gonna reason with it.
Okay.
Well, we had a good run.
Look, man, I think we have more in common than we do apart. How about...
Blorf? I feel like there were so many gags there that I just missed.
Holy crap!
Alas, a B rank.
Previously on Hi-Fi Rush.
How about...
I've been looking for you.
Holy crap!
Sorry.
I don't think that was a
Didn't mean to
gag.
frighten you, little guy.
Goggles make you come on strong, sir.
Huh?
Your plans, young man, often seem to fail. Perhaps you lack the leadership qualities you think you have.
That's my buddy Cinnamon, a psych AI. Tells the truth no matter how much it hurts.
This is surprisingly entertaining.
Chai, don't be dead! Macaron, I presume?
Peppermint! Wonderful to finally meet you in person.
Sir Macaron said expressions make me less off-putting.
What the hell is happening?
I admit, the game
Jai,
got
meet
jokes.
Macaron, my man on the inside. Wait, was that you hacking the test labs?
Just my way of showing who's boss.
But he works for Vandelay.
Yeah, used to be the head of R&D under Roxanne Vandelay. Then Kel brought in his crew, and now this Spectra.
A disgruntled employee.
But this place is my whole life. I wanted to do something. And I realized I can. From the inside.
I will say, you may have to do more than just pick on Zanzo.
Yeah, I mean, we already have our hacker.
I was thinking of a non-violent solution.
Against those robots that just tried to kill me?
Oh.
Something big is going down, Macaron. We've got to be proactive.
But fighting isn't my style.
Then why do you have a punching bag?
Sometimes work gets a bit stressful, knowing who took everything from me.
You mean that guy?
Zanzo!
That wall was made with Z-shielding.
Oh no. Does that mean I have to fight?
I believe it does, sir.
I don't want to fight.
It's working so good.
Before heading out, mind coming over here?
Why are you in here?
Okay, I want answers. I dodge volcanoes coming here, and you just waltz right in?
Waltz? I ran here.
So what you're saying is, you were worried about me?
What? No, it was more a general concern for the state of things.
So I'm assuming you were one step behind me because you thought I would blow it?
No. I mean, not to that level, but it was good I was close by.
Maybe the macaron.
Let me guess. The insider you've been talking to this whole time is Macaron.
So you can put the pieces together.
Why wouldn't you just tell me?
Do I need to remind you?
Of...
You never listening to me? You telling the entire company heads our plans?
Those were slip-ups.
Well, I didn't need another one of those.
I'm going to chat with people and then we'll probably close it up for today. But God, Cinnamon.
Honestly, I don't even know where to begin with you, psych robot? For what?
Sir Macaron programmed me to analyze his creation since his exile from development. But my analysis leads me to a conclusion that he was merely lonely.
Macaron's a friendly guy. You'd think he'd be more popular around here.
Sir Macaron is shy, non-confrontational, and what I would categorize as a worrywart.
Why not try helping him out?
Oh dear no. My job is to inform. It is for the
The fact
individual
that every,
to change.
like every talk sprite is also changes is super great.
So I gotta ask, Cinnamon, what does it stand for?
Oh, Mr. Chai, isn't it obvious?
Of course it is. I just want to confirm it with you.
I can see you truly have no idea. How sad. Sir Macaron designed me as a consciousness review allocation personnel. Hence, Cinnamon.
But that doesn't... Actually, it even...
No need to dwell on names. Unfortunately, not all of us can have a very common and usual name like you, Mr. Chai.
Hey there, Chai. To be honest, I'm not sure I can be of much help.
What are you talking about? You can literally destroy what's holding us back.
Right, I know, but just give me some time to get used to it. But anyway, look at this. Those chip enhancements Peppermint made for you are pretty awesome.
Already? Is tech talk like your #1 priority?
Well, it is kind of my job, so maybe a little bit.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I was thinking, why not add a bit more punch to those chips? If you get what I'm saying. With some extra supplies, I can make them more effective. A higher level chip needs more energy, so each level will take up another slot.
Ah.
But once you level up a chip, you can switch back and forth to lower levels. Now you can customize as much as you'd like.
Wow! This is actually pretty cool and useful.
I know Peppermint's got a lot on her plate, so I'll take over all these upgrades for now. When you have materials, come and see me.
Will do.
Well, neat. That being said, I will leave this for now. Figure out other upgrades we might want to make next time. But this has been great. Thank you to everyone who suggested this and gave the recommendation. This is like it takes a lot of brain energy to like not fail horribly and fall out of the groove, but it's so cool. So yeah. And yeah, I'll take you up on that, Quench. And Dilate. And Quench. Okay. Well, like she's only been up for 20-ish minutes, so I am going to send you over to Hime, who was here in chat a little bit earlier. She recently made a return to streaming. I know her schedule gets a little bit wonky, so always happy to give her some support. Frank has been kind enough to put some raid messages there in chat, both emote and emoji versions, whether you are subscribed or not. But yeah, I guess I'll see you on Thursday for something new, again on Sunday for more of this, and yeah, thank you for again to everyone who recommended this game. Thank you to everybody who stopped by, who lurked, who gifted subs. It really means a lot. So for everyone who has chosen to gaze long into the abyss, know that the abyss gazes back, and I'll see you again real soon. Go say hi to Hime for me. Bye.